계속 할게요. 이제 그 대출 승인이 났으니까 그 경매가 맞나? 모르겠다. 경매 나온 그 땅에 무단 점검자를요. 뭐 지금 현실 세계에서는 명도라는 과정을 거쳐서 하겠지만 여기서는 그 총 갖다가 좀 협박해가지고 내쫓도록 하겠습니다. 크게 다른 게 없어. 그냥 뭐 똑같아. 경매 나오면은 지금에는 뭐 법원이 나서가지고 해주겠지만 옛날엔 제가 막 그냥 협박해가지고 막 해야 되니까. 근데 지금 시대에서도 경매나 막 좀 해주지. 공매 같은 경우에는 또 이탈자가 알아서 해야 되니까 뭐 비슷할 수도 있겠다. 가봅시다. 이제 내가 앞으로 살 땅이 어떻게 되어 있는지 한번 확인해 보도록 할게요.
Hey, mister, help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister. How about we skip the small talk, eh?
꺼져. 뭐 타려 그래 그냥.
You're okay. You're okay.
내가 농장이야?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what it says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
이건 어쩔 수가 없어. 양아치들은 그냥 패는 게 맞아요. 지네들 땅도 아닌데 씨.
Ah, it's you. The man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
야, 글을 못 읽는데 씨.
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well,
아, 여기서 만나는 거구나.
boy, dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got a horse?
Follow me.
Where are we headed?
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I see.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn rotten fool?
잠시만요. 갑시다.
A ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
야, 이거 완전 비운데? 야, 이렇게 샀는데 뭐 이렇게 불평을 하고 있어, 임마.
Borrow the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think, don't be smelling the flowers back there. We gonna stay together now?
You was gonna say,
Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
이게 뭐냐면 이거는
what do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
야 언제 나무가 생겼냐? 이게 맞아? 야 대출 어떻게 갚으려고? 에필로그 제2부 비처스 호프. 야 그래도 벌써 이만큼 했어. 야 42,000원이는데 씨. 내 돈 어떻게 보냐? 야 118원이 있어요. 118달러가 있는 거지 정확히. 씨, 뭐 어떻게 하냐?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Charles Smith?
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
말 언제 하냐?
There you are, Missy.
Morning, my friend.
The skies are blue like
쌀송이가 없어요. 쌀송이.
Out of my way.
Go! Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
경기가 있다고.
You're a good girl now.
lovely morning.
Yeah.
What you riled me up for? What took you so long?
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
아, 여기 있구만.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient
맞는 거냐 이거?
and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death.
죽을 수도 있다는 거네?
Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
뭐 이런 게 다 있어. 씨.
Looking slow, Lone Wolf.
Knock his sideburns off!
What is this?
You're fighting with a hand behind your back.
What is this? This
You
is
ain't no kind of fighter.
no, Lone Wolf. Kill that
What
bastard.
are you two, sweethearts? Let's have a fight here.
Stupid Lone Wolf.
Right in the nuts. You're about to see some stars. What the hell? Lone Wolf's gonna kill this fool.
이겼어.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed, I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
40달러.
This way.
돈 벌었다.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
마이카 벤.
Bastard's dead.
배신한
You
놈.
know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
So far, further we get from those guns, the better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate
생준이랑 악연이 많아요.
Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up in those...
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
완벽하네. 이것도 그 현상금 사냥이다. 어디로 갈까? 현상금 사냥 갔다 옵시다. 그래야겠다.
Come on, man.
그래야 할 것 같아.
Don't you bother me no more. A good one. Well, thanks. Well, see you for the next one. Blackwater, step right up.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Welcome.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, one thing about this job, well, opportunity. I might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5
Child
states.
killer.
I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. All right, girl.
가자.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy horses, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
깠어, 나 깠어. 목장을 샀다고 깠어요.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character.
세상은 좁지.
Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's
Hello.
the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But
Come on.
이글거려 엄청. 뜨겁나 봐.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
so, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house.
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
나쁜 짓이죠. 어떻게 뺐으니 그걸 뺐냐, 진짜.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you.
법칙이라는 게 있는데, 씨.
I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
양아치 새끼.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Is feel alright?
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
In valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Come on now. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. We don't got time for this. Want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
4명밖에 안 쓰는 어차피 그냥 써버리면 안 되나
The
저거.
canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Keep going, girl. You're okay.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Bring him over.
Come on, get over here.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give it back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... Down there! Clear them out! All right! Go! All right! There's men up here! They're coming from our right!
아씨 겁나 아프네 진짜. 겁나 많아 무슨.
We need our horses.
와우.
Come on! Time to collect! Okay, you're taking Philly. Let's go. Let's go, let's go!
You don't got any objections. What's in here? Damn this crap!
Are you with her?
What's it look like?
싫어.
Time to go.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out for this bounty. They're going to hit me. I know it as well as any other.
Down the
This
canyon,
is how it
let's
has to
ride!
be.
Look out! On the rope bridge!
Easy now.
아 뭐야. 왜 죽냐? 많이 맞았나?
Let's ride! Oh. Above us, on the bridges! Take them out, John!
I got it!
Riders coming from the left of us!
Everywhere!
They're all over!
Cut this off.
We're almost gone! Behind you! More riders left again!
Hey, don't shoot me.
Give up, you fools! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it!
나이스. 살았다. 살았어.
I need to relieve myself.
Harold, you're looking yourself.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
John, what are you doing? Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
와우.
That's your cell at the end. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? Don't do anything. Nothing. He's all right.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here.
와, 이거 죽였다는 걸 다 얘기해도 되는 거네.
You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
좋았어.
You're a good filly.
정직한 노동을 했다 이거야. 이거 어디야? 스트로베리 한 번 더 가야 되겠네. 스트로베리 한 번 더 가서 현상금 사냥꾼을 한번 찾으러 갑시다. 장모님께서 주신 오렌지 하나 먹어봅시다. 졸려. 아주 졸려. 졸립다고. 가자.
You ain't a tourist, so I'm guessing you're a bounty hunter. Posters usually go up on that wall there.
Well, well.
아마 $60? 적은데.
Or Kavanaugh. He's one of them boys down from Laramie.
$100 넘는 걸 좀 줘야 되는데. 네. 광간. 누가 날 부르는겨?
Hey, partner.
You! Stay right there and don't move!
Bye-bye. It's okay.
Any requests?
Calm down, girl. Calm. There you
뭐야 얘네. 돈 많이 줬다 그래도. 아 갑자기 강도야. 줄 까고 있는데 씨. 줄 맛있는 거거든요 이거. 줄. 맛있어. 되게 달더라고.
Damn gut rot. Oh.
Which one of you drunks is Kavanaugh?
Huh? Who's there? He can't be here. Hey,
He's after the bounty. It'll all be over soon. You goddamn bastard.
아 잠깐만요.
Lord, goddamn, they killed you.
아 나 죽였네. 아유 씨. 어쩔 수 없지 뭐. 아 실수로 죽여버렸어. 어떡해.
Sheriff.
That Kavanaugh.
It is. He ain't waking up, neither.
All right. Put him down around the side of the building. I'll get your pay. It's all there for you. You causing trouble?
They're a troublesome bunch, these boys from Laramie.
Don't I know it?
Honest of you.
돈은 그대로 주네.
No more
다행이다.
posters going up there for a while. Mayor don't like the way it looks. We are a tourist town, after all.
You good?
Morning to you.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
집으로 갑시다.
time. Good to have the old gang back together.
Just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares. Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. You good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just...
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Oh, don't get sentimental. Level it.
On you, John.
It's coming. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Okay, Missy.
야, 집 사러 가자. 아, 근데 현상금. 아, 나 현상. 생등이 나 걸렸네. 아유씨. 그러면은 어차피 여기 가야 되는구나. 블랙워터 가서 우체국 가서 내 거 지웁시다.
Blackwater, step right up.
Hello, what's it to
Good
me?
morning to you.
You should pay these off as soon as you can.
Gordon's still sore over me beating his ass at poker. He swears I was cheating. I just called luck.
Not again. Good morning.
Good morning.
얘가 거긴가?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
집을 살 수가 있어?
Entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Buy some tools. 와, 이거 이렇게 가는 거. 야, 말들이 이거 마력이 출력이 되나 이게? 어? 트럭으로 기름 실어도 기름 2배는 나오겠다. 씨. 왜 못 가는 거 봐.
Is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you being skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about the And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Hey, you gonna continue?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows too. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
Just go ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Nils.
노르웨이 사람이래요.
Willard Wayne. Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. Y'all
He's best.
someplace, Nils.
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
It's the Skinners!
You okay?
Watch out, stay down! Look out! Watch it! Up there! Who are these bastards?
The least of your worries.
They're on the other side! Over here! Over there!
아, 겁나 아파, 차의 칼잡이.
All right. You alive?
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help! Mr. Devon! Help me! Mr. Devon! Over here!
Skinner brother. Got him open alive.
Nowhere to run, sweetheart!
아, 진짜 대자이 없어가지고, 씨.
We gotta get to work! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the one! You're dead! Let's go!
They're down the hill! Where are they coming? He's got a knife!
아, 왜 이렇게 많아?
Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're on top of us. They're no! Damn them! Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
아씨, 개 안 맞네 진짜로.
Where's Wayne?
Let's fix these trees. Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
아, 뒤졌네.
Shit. All right. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
아, 잔인하구만 애들이. 아, 많아. 아, 한 30명 나온 것 같은데.
A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting... Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
그니까 말이 되냐 이거?
About civilization.
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Bottom?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
찰스 스미스랑 같이 있는구나 당분간에. 중간에 떠나겠지 그러면. 야, 웨딩 빛이 너무 많아. 야, 내 지금 현실이랑 다른 게 없다 이씨.
Come on, then.
야, 가자. 생든이 가서 현상 수배나 합시다. 돈이 없다. 돈이 없어. 저에서 해야 돼. 아이씨. 없어. 현실이랑 다를 게 뭐야, 이러면.
Now shut the hell up.
Hey, she's out her mind.
What's wrong with
Come
you?
on. Let's go. I
Unbelievable.
can deal with this.
I think it's in my mouth. If that's not married life, I don't know what is.
What the hell's with everyone around here? Like I give a damn.
All right, girl.
Go now. Just what is the matter with you?
I'd like you to move.
If you're about it, Chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat.
생든이가 잘 쳐주긴 하는데 금액을 85달러. 먼 것은 아니구만.
What is the matter with you?
Andiamo! Good day. Hey, you! What you looking for?
Hey, could you help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
Goddamn.
I don't recollect that name. I tried.
Hey, where you going?
You just tripped me. Hey, I'm
look out! What in all hell? Sucking bastard!
Get up! Stop wriggling! Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Lemoyne ain't what it used to be. Listen. Come on, man.
바로 잡았다.
You got no right.
Come on. The chief wants to see you. Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine, Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
I know better than to get involved with this.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me. I wouldn't have had to hide out in no slum.
That's a little thing for her.
I wonder if this job gets easier the farther away you are from Saint Denis.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you found our accommodation suitable. Cells back there.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
Not going anywhere. Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. I'm worth every penny.
Well, police department is being modernized. We're gonna try and affect our own stuff.
나이스하죠?
Yes, a bit tight around here.
You're a good girl now.
또 있네.
Well, I see you didn't get the message last time. Well, I'll be keeping an eye on you, that's for sure.
Out of the damn way!
발렌타인 가가지고 종료할게요. 생든이 오면은 너무 그거야. 너무 시간 많이 잡혀. 다른 마을 가는 것까지 해가지고 캠프를 못 피니까 답답합니다 진짜. 여기까지 하겠습니다. 내일은 엔딩 볼 수 있을 것 같다.